Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts, where we continue our German campaign. Last time we left off, we declared war against the Russians, and attacks on the Russians have been progressing rapidly. Oh my. The Russians got pushed back so much already. It's insane. However, remember, Russia is big, and we are not done yet. No, sir, we are not. Right. We have 200 ships. We're building 8 heavy cruisers right now. That's pretty hefty, actually. Relative low numbers of destroyers, though. So I might or might not invest in those. Let's see. Oh, yeah, the Goeben-class cruisers. Of course. I remember now. Yes, indeed. We got some Hershas we can upgrade still. Might as well upgrade the turrets. I mean, it's a turret, come on. Okay, 2 cruisers being upgraded, that's fine. The Zastera class. Zastera B. Compared to the British destroyers I've been working with, this thing feels so basic, really. But it's all I got. It's all I got, man. Or is it? Let's take a look. That's 1909 design, after all. We are in 1915 by now. The triple... This is a duel. We can make newer destroyers. I mean, we should, right? I say we should. Even if it's a... Let's see, Sistera B is a 1200 tonner. Yeah, if I go... I don't know. Ooh, 1600 ton is the maximum, isn't it? Yeah. 1600 tons. However... In a later stage, I can upgrade this still to 1800. Yeah, that seems pretty okay to me. 37 knots. Gestura C class. What? I know how to write it in German, so I will. I like the name. Gestura, ja? Sehr schön, sehr schön. Let's do that. Fanos. I can't get you up there unless I move you. Ooh, look at that. 1 engine and we're almost where we want to be already. Tighten you up. There we go. A lovely 2-stacker. I do want geared turbines. Shaft 1, auxiliary 1, hydraulic. I just to get a bit of a timeline idea, we just released the first episode of Shipyard Champions, episode 1 of season 4, where we just had to build very cheap ships, and God, I loved doing that. I really did. It was very interesting indeed, that episode. And yeah, it gave me an appreciation for cheap ships, to be honest. Not that I'm going with cheap ships here. Hell no. I mean, we can get 9 torpedoes on this with ease and still have a large secondary battery. Well, primary battery. Pardon me. Secondary. Secondary my ass. It will be a big battery. Yeah, that doesn't work. Okay. Well, that's a shame. I mean, in theory, yes, this works. We can also go with 4-inch guns rather than the 4.5s. So essentially getting a lot of 3.9ers. They're Mark III, so are these. Hold on. Peric acid with 2 powder, I think I will go for. I mean, the range is good. You only have a 5,000 meter range. I only have a 5,000 meter range, though. Screw it. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. And yes, I know I went for stereoscopic rangefinder. Mine 3. Let's see. 0.7-inch main belts. And also let's get a main deck. 0.4. So 9 torpedoes. 2, 3, 4. 4.5-inch guns. I don't know. It seems reasonable to me. Yet. We are Germany. We don't really need a high range. So I'm going to bring the range down to 5,000. Beam. Don't really need that either. It's going to screw me over in bad weather, but I'm willing to take that risk. To bring the maintenance down by 500,000. Do I really need Crop 2 armor? No, I don't. Let's be honest. A double hull, on the other hand, is something I really do enjoy having. I still need to upgrade my shells. Let's do that. You know what? Reduce shells. Light shell type. So that means, let's take a look. Ammo, 214 rounds for each gun. And 215 rounds, say, for the 4-incher there. Saves a bit of money. And let's face it, have you ever used up all your ammo with a destroyer? I haven't. One tick extra of armor there. I still think crew quarters should actually increase maintenance a lot. I mean, hello, you're hiring people. I think we're ready. 1,300 tons. However, we can upgrade her if we want to 1,800 tons later on down the line. And 1,800 tons is pretty impressive. But for now, smaller, cheaper. Okay. Let's start building 6 of them to begin with. What does that to my financial situation? Absolutely nothing. Another 6. Let's sort them out, shall we? We have battle cruisers coming in Gibraltar. Heavy cruisers, they're still 15 months away. Jeez. Alright. I want 3 destroyers in Odessa. 3 in Riga. 3 in Pillau. And the other 3... Klaipeda. Yeah. Just reinforce the newer ports with new ships. Now, I believe, I'm not entirely sure, yeah, I did a naval invasion for next turn. That will be in southern Russia, I think. After all, this fleet is still going, and going strong. Naval invasion, and my troops have launched a new invasion of Belarus. Excellent. Some transports. And some destroyers. We're gonna do those off screen. Since there's only 2 of them, I think they will retreat straight away. There we go. 2 destroyers down. They actually decided to fight me. Color me surprised. And yet another destroyer. Gotta do it manually. Annoyingly. These are not the fights I enjoy. There we go. Problem solved. Norway wants some destroyers. You know what? I'm gonna say yes to that. Denmark. No, you're not getting a battleship. Canada, some destroyers. Yes, sure. So, naval invasion, 68%. However, this naval invasion should be done next turn. We can't send ships here right now. Enemies are blocking my advance. Ah, those bloody British controlling this area. Ah, so annoying. Gonna send this entire fleet here. Well, not entirely there. Thank you very much. There we go. Then we have Angelica class cruisers, Admiral Shield, and another Angelica. You are also going towards the Aegean Sea. Then again, hold on. We got 2 destroyers inbound. No. You're gonna reroute back here. Tell me, 0% chance to succeed in Belarus? But we'll see what happens next turn, shall we? Also, no, can't do another naval invasion just yet. That's fair. Korea is... oh, wow. Russia is pushing into Korea. That is a bad idea right now, mate. Bad idea. You're fighting Germany. Your fight is with me, not with them. I think we're way over shipbuilding capacity, by the way. I should look into that. When this turn finally ends. Come on. It's taking a long time. There we go. War between France and Soviet Union, United States and Soviet Union, France and Austria, and submarine attack, submarine damaged. Good damage there. And, ooh, our naval invasion succeeded. We control the entire coastline. You can see our 2-pronged attack is working. Yes, 3 was too much historically. 2 seems to be better. Torpedoes off. Abreast formation, please. Going straight at him. We are not afraid. Then again, maybe we are. I had formation again. Whoa! Holy shit, Lutzow. Oh, you're in trouble now, mister. You're in trouble now. Detach. Yeah, continue running at full speed and pray, I guess. Whoa, these are fast torpedoes. Go straight, go straight. Ah, 2 hits. However, you survived the second salvo. Identify those ships. 1 down. There goes the second one. They got quite a few launchers, really. Yeah, nasty. Nasty little buggers. But they're dead, and I'm alive. Libya has been... Well, a part of Libya has been taken. There we go. Fizan Gadames has been taken. Good, 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 good. Now these destroyers may move up. These heavies... 2 turns, sure. If we can take southern Russia now, oh, that would be so huge. Russia, naval invasion. The question is, shall we go for Finland first or Central Russia? I think I'll go for Finland simply because I'm not sure. Yeah, my tonnage 7, 8, 30. I'm not quite sure I have the tonnage for Russia here. Yeah, I'm gonna start with Finland. Let's start with the southern part of Finland, please. Because I got my ships there already. Taking southern Finland, then northern Finland, then I'll push into central Russia and Belarus. By that time, the invasion of southern Russia will be done, and this entire fleet can be transferred to the Baltics. We're pushing in aggressively here. I want to do as much damage to Russia as possible. Hopefully I can actually defeat the country. Take it over whole, that would be kind of fun. Several submarine attacks later. 1 submarine sank. The other 2 badly damaged. No, I want to know how my shipbuilding capacity is first. Let's start with that. It's actually good. Okay, so we can afford to sell more destroyers if we so desire. This fleet is barely out of range. Yeah, we definitely got the tonnage to take Mother Russia here. Excellent, excellent. We're seeing more and more ships arriving here as well. 1 more turn, assuming this bloody submarine won't harass me. Then that will be game, set, and match. 1,700 tons destroyers coming up. Excellent. More importantly, longer torpedo ranges and Mark III torpedo tubes. Yeah. Let's hit it. There we have the bloody submarine again, but this time we sank it. Excellent. Group 3 armor, I believe. Norway, yeah, sure. British Antilles have been taken by the US of A. Neat. 8%, 0%. We are not really pushing with the ground offensive, but the naval invasions are succeeding at a frightening pace, I might add. I mean, I'm willing to launch a naval invasion here as well. You guys will remain here. You guys will move up there. Let's go. Russia must fall. They have been way too big, and their influence shall be cold. The culling of Russia. Terrifying idea. In real life, that is. Another transport. Group killed. Tell me, did I... Yeah, 100% chance of success. 100% chance of success. Oh, poor Russians. And this one, 71% chance of success. Hey, you guys, move. Because southern Russia has oil. I mean, I don't want to make this a fight for resources, but I do want the oil. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Oh no, wait, that's something different. Ooh, we lost a lot of building there. Let me guess, the 3... Yeah, indeed, the 3 battle cruisers are being commissioned right now? Yeah, they're being commissioned. Wuppertal class. Just to check. Okay, the 10.9-inch guns. Right. Fairly lightly armed battle cruisers. 29 knots though. That's decent. That is decent. Talking about speed. Tell me, V111s, do I still have you? Sister CB1 V111s. I even have some Udines in service still. No, wait, Udines are cruisers. Okay. I was like, huh? What? Okay, the V111. I'm gonna see if I can upgrade the design. To keep them in service a while longer. Won't be able to do much. Not at all. However, I'm gonna bring down the range. Can we go to 35 knots? We can. Can we? Oh, that's 27. 37 knots. So equally fast as the other destroyer. We can. 20-inch torpedo. Let's get rid of that launcher. Replace you with a triple, maybe? No. But I'm happy with the duels as well. Let's bring the mine layer down a bit. Get a better rangefinder in. And a better depth charge. Look at that. Instead of ballistite though. Yeah, we definitely need some extra power there. But I can bring you down again to compensate. Oh, I can go with geared turbines. That way I can get some propulsion and maybe... Yes, 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 yes. Hydro? Nice! This way the V111 will remain viable for the next half a decade. That speed increase is vital by now. And I'm gonna do the same with the Destroyer 1. If I can. And that is the question, can I? 37 knots. Oh, it's gonna be trickier with this design, actually. Interesting. Interesting. Wait, if I bring the beam down... Where... Okay, how much room? I got some room. Funnels. What kind of funnel do you have? Thin funnel 1. Replace you with a funnel 2, please. And with geared turbines, 89% engine efficiency. I'll take it. I will take it. So... ...20-inch torpedoes. 37 knots. Ooh. Let's go with stereoscopic rangefinders. I mean, why not? Operate at long range, so 7 kilometers, I suppose. You know, in fact, that would make sense, wouldn't it? That the rangefinder is dependent on the gun range. Would that make sense? What do you guys think? I think it makes sense. Long range for this ship is 10 kilometers. Short range for this ship is 1,000 meters. At least for that gun. Long range for this gun is 5,000 meters. Would it be gun dependent? That's a very interesting thought. I like the idea though. I very much like the idea. Okay, Zestorer 1, 37 knots. And this is Zestorer B. That is a copy of Destroyer 1, of course. And that's good because that means it's fairly easy to get you upgraded. Move you. 20-inch. There we go. Let's go stereoscopic rangefinder as well on you. We got compound armor. It's not even in service anymore, man. Let's see. Well, let's keep it at Harvey. I mean, if you get hit, you get blown up anyway with these ships. So that's fine. Okay, there we go. Excellent. All destroyers are now 37 knots. Yes, I sacrificed a lot of range. No, I don't care. Destroyer C. Double checking, please. Yeah, 37 knots. Excellent. Alright, sort by name. Destroyer B. Am I going to build you still? I don't think I will. So delete original design. Delete 1910 Destroyer. Delete 1910 Destroyer. There we go. Let's start upgrading the B class. Finances. No problem whatsoever. In that case, Destroyer 1 class upgrades. That's a bit more of a hit, especially to my money. So let's keep it at that. 41 ships being refitted right now. Excellent. Now let's hit the end turn. Southern Russia is ours, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my god. This has been insane. What a blitzkrieg here. Oh my god. Massive lightning war. I'm gonna send the battleship group back. I'm gonna say to these cruisers, blockade Constantinople. Block everything that's going in and out. Odessa got a garrison, at least. They will get a garrison. You know, all ships go to port. And then 2 ships move here. Just as a hunch. Oh my god. Naval invasion, 100%. Naval invasion, 100%. Oh. The fall of Russia is at hand. That is 2 turns. Yeah, after this we're gonna attack Central Russia. And then we're gonna send the fleet all around and attack Murmansk. And take Northern Russia. After that, I don't know. What else is there? The Far East, right? I'm not quite sure how far Central Russia goes in this game, at least. New Dreadnoughts available. Dreadnought 4 and 5. Oh, we're getting into the... slowly getting into the late game-ish. Tax, at least late mid-game, that's for sure. Let's see, if I take Central Russia and then Northern Russia, yeah. Siberia has to be taken by ground forces. It's gonna be a bit of a slaughter. But Eastern Siberia... hold on. Eastern Siberia I can land again. Southern Siberia. And then essentially continue here. Take Vladivostok. And then Russia has no more ports. And they will collapse. We're going for the complete annihilation of the Russian Empire. Odin is a Byron-class battleship. Her destroyers are still being commissioned though, so let's hold. Some destroyers there. Hold on. That's 1 destroyer that may move out. Ships are no longer being refitted, by the way. So I can grab the older V-class and start upgrading you. 1 more turn. 1 more turn. So in 1 turn, I'll take Finland. Let's do it. Northern Finland, Southern Finland have been taken. The jaws of the monster are about to close. Talking about closing the jaws, naval invasion, Central Russia. Execute. The few Russian ships that remained. Proud Russian destroyers. Yes, very proud. But they just could not do it. As the Odin, a Byron-class battleship, set sail. One of the newest in fleet. One that is already outdated now. Also, where are my battle cruisers? Gibraltar. Is there any real Russian threat? We're seeing a destroyer. A destroyer, a cruiser that is like... but what am I supposed to do now? As the fleet is moving out. The fight for Central Russia will begin. Kronstadt, or Leningrad, St. Petersburg, you name it. But we will take it. Okay. The head of the Russian Navy is being replaced. Well, I'm sorry. I don't think this is his fault. Portuguese Congo has been taken. Okay. Vanuatu, with all due respect, I'm kind of busy. I mean, if we take things, let's see, Middle Congo, Equatorial, it should be something around here, right? Portuguese Congo, wasn't it? Yeah, there it is. I mean, nice. Go for it, man, go for it. We got a nice colonial empire forming here, but this is the main prize. Tell me. 100% chance of success, and reinforcements are still coming in. The Black Sea has been completely blocked off and is essentially safe. Ukraine, you are safe, my friends. Now give me my destroyer. Well, Moldavia. How could you join Russia, man? How could you? 3 months? Here we get nice cruisers. Not really useful, are they? E9, submarine being built. We have a meeting and a naval invasion, but not much else right now. We're back on average technology level, of course. I'm very glad with that. I mean, we were running behind on technology for quite a while. I'm glad that it's gone up to average again. Average is good. Average is good, man. Hello. The destroyers reached out in a last desperate attempt. They know they cannot defeat the Germans, but they will try to do as much damage as possible. And they ran into a reinforcement squadron of 3 battle cruisers. With all due respect, that is going to be painful. And I'm not sure for who exactly. There they are. They're far more close together than I expected. Wuppertal. No, we're going to turn away all ships. Execute. Armenia's turn. Jesus. Wuppertal, hold course. Star, hold course. Wuppertal, Armenia's. Yeah, okay, that's good. That's good. Moving away from the torpedo attack. Inbound torpedo. Turn. And we're gonna turn back. And success. Our battle cruiser squadron did perfectly. They did their job perfectly, so the Russians know the power of these ships. Although, to be honest, 10-inch guns, they don't have a lot of power. Looking back, I wonder why I built them. I should look back at the episode, really. Listen to my arguments. Except for putting a lot of guns on them, of course. And that's the fun thing about recording an episode and then waiting a couple of days. I think it's been 4 or 6 days since I recorded this campaign. So I might have completely different ideas today than I had half a week ago. And that makes it fun. 2 out of 6. 2 battleships are coming in. I don't think I need them here, so I'm gonna reroute them immediately to the north. Some of the newer destroyers are on hot standby here, and in Odessa as well. Perfect. Perfect, I tell ya. This is it, people. This is it. Keep a close eye on Central Russia. Lovely. Lovely indeed. So, Central Russia is now mine. Politics, naval invasion, Northern Russia. Yes. We're done here. Battle cruisers will join up here. The biggest division. We don't have any Russian colonies in Africa or anything that could surprise me. No. Okay, in that case, you will set course to Vladivostok. 10 turns. Yeah, that's gonna be a long time. Second division. For now, you will move to the North Sea. I want to be sure that I don't need you here in the north. There's always a chance that this isn't enough. Didn't really calculate it. I'm eyeballing it. Tell me, Singapore, we have two battleships here, don't we? Byron and another Byron. Yes. I suppose you could start off towards Sakhalin. I'm gonna leave 2 light cruisers behind to defend Singapore. I want 2 light cruisers from over there. Excellent. Plenty of firepower here. Nothing, and 5 light cruisers. Oh, yes. They're only light cruisers. It's not a formidable, strong fleet, but let's be honest, the Russians have even less. A torpedo boat, a destroyer. This should be enough, hopefully, to get the first invasions going here, while the main fleet is on its way. Ooh. You know what? Light cruiser. Koenigsberg, go there. Top it. One of the upgraded heavy cruisers, 1915 design. Still crap, but still. Let's move you out. As my first ships are starting to arrive, we can launch naval invasions in South Sakhalin. Yeah, the Russian Far East is still impossible, I think. Sakhalin should be doable. Besides that, my heavy cruisers are being commissioned. And the naval invasion here, 91%. Battle cruisers are moving in to reinforce. Mind you, they're moving outside of the engagement zone, I think. Let's move there. So my other force is moving towards East Asia as well. These 2 destroyers may actually... You know what? Let's turn them back towards Odessa, just to get them out of the way. Oh, I did not pay attention to... You know what? It's a lot of money, but I'm going to keep Italy happy. What the hell happened there? I saw a couple of Relation decreases, sure, but I had no idea. I completely forgot about it. Hashtag tunnel vision. Okay, I admit. Yeah, Italy. It needs to be improved immediately. The last thing I need is 200 hostile ships here. Not right now. Please, heavy battle cruisers, get in this fleet. It's not a great fleet for submarine attacks either, but we'll see. Yikes, that might hurt. Sakhalin naval invasion? Yeah, that's okay. But we can still get more ships coming in, so... Alright. Naval invasions are still underway, 2 out of 6. And 3 out of 7. Going good. This ground offensive is crawling to a halt, I'm afraid. As my fleet is passing Suez. We're getting closer. Oh, we're getting so much closer, my friends. Right, we have 4 cruisers of the Goeben class here. And another 4 in Casablanca. That's essentially the entire fleet I have to guard the Western Hemisphere here. Good. Relation with Japan improved. Excellent. That was not doing great either. I've cut my crew training to gain more money because I expect to lose another billion or so against the Italians before too long. That is one fleet. Where is the second? Am I blind? Probably. Well, there are still 2 fleets underway. They must both be... Definitely, that is the biggest one. No idea where the other one went. Oh, that's weird. Well, let's show up next turn again. I'm sure. Radio communication blackout, I suppose. So, 50 minutes have passed in the recording, and Belarus, surrender, man. My army is not pushing in, sadly enough. The invasion of northern Russia is proceeding perfectly. However, rather than just, you know, end turn until my fleet finally gets to Asia, I was like, why not end this episode with building a new battleship? Let's see. We have the Dreadnought 4. Up to 75,000 tons. Dreadnought 5 up to 61,000. So let's start building like so. In a later upgrades, we can then do this. Then again, this is pretty neat as well, but ooh, that is nearly 70,000 tons. That is a monster. I mean, 50,000 tons is a monster as well, let's be honest. But, let's see. Herrscher Wuppertal, 20,000 ton. Byron, 34,000. That's my most modern battleship. This thing will be twice as heavy. But the best guns we have is 14-inch. Honestly, she doesn't need to be this big. She really doesn't. But I want a big hull for when we reach the 16-inch guns. Essentially, that is my game plan here. And 28 knots. Okay. "14-inch main belt, 8-inch main deck, 4, 4, 2, 2, 2, 16, 3, 2, 3. All right, that's the armor, in theory. Two 14-inchers here. 3. I could go bigger, right? All right, challenge accepted, folks. We could do that. 3 in the bow. 3 in the stern. I mean, that is a shit ton of firepower. I approve. I am the Admiral, and I approve of this message. You know, you could make a very fun thing about that. Yeah, sure. Ooh, we're almost at our weight limit, and I still need to add my barbettes. 12-inch. 12-inch, we're almost getting there. Oh, 16. There we go. We don't have any secondaries right now, though. And frankly, I do want them. No questions asked. I do want secondaries. She doesn't have a lot of them, but she has them. Alright, I'm gonna drop the deck down to 7. That'll help. 15 on the conning tower. That will help a bit as well. Let's go 13.5. And let's drop the reinforced bulkheads. Because reinforced bulkheads are boring. Oops, pardon me. I needed the aft deck. Ooh. Perfectly balanced. 3 14-inch guns. No barrel length increase, no nothing. Nothing of the sort. Eventually, when we get some better fuel upgrades here, we will be able to, I think. .03 rounds a minute, that's pretty good. 25 kilometers. Okay. Maintenance cost, 30 million. Well, 28 million a ship. That is bloody expensive. And I do like the fact that ships are getting so much more expensive when they get better tech. It's worth it. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, comes an end to this episode with that horrible pun. I thank you very much for watching. I think we had a fun episode. Southern Russia, Central Russia, Estonia, Finland. Not to mention that next turn, you know, let's do one more. No, we're not going to do one more turn. We'll see next time. If we take northern Russia and Sakhalin, my fleet is in the Bay of Bengal and is closing fast. Ladies and gentlemen, will we see the destruction of Russia next turn? Remember, they have only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ports remaining, one on the other side of the map. That is 6 naval invasions. Well, 7, counting these 2. I already counted that one. 8 if you want to be tactical, yes, yes. That is doable in a single episode, I say. Will we see the destruction of Mother Russia next time? There's only one way to find out. Join me. And until then, I wish you a very fond farewell.